Okay, my name is Aaron Hindle. I'm with Edmonton Fire Rescue, and for the last couple of years I've assisted with the Fire for Ukraine aid program, and I'm just here to volunteer as much time as I can to help with the cause and the program.
Wonderful.
So what we're doing is making sure that we've got to organize it. Lots of different sets of equipment are from different places, so we've got to make sure that it's clean, usable, and then we're trying to size it so we have the correct size, like a matching pants and matching jacket are going together, so that we don't have a really small set of jacket with a really giant pair of pants.
I'm seeing helmets as well.
Yeah, so basically we have to get everything, make sure it's in working order. We're trying to clean it so when they get there it's just ready to put on and wear and use. So we pack all the stuff up, make sure that if we're sending a box full of small equipment, there's boots that are for smaller size people, not, something that goes together, not mismatched or something that is not usable. So, and then basically we've got to box it, inventory it, package it, and then label it, weigh it all, and then get it ready for shipment. So yeah, there's lots of steps in between. Every time you get one package and you get it done, there's 5 more steps it has to go through. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here to help with all this aid. I'm actually very grateful that this was organized for the aid for Ukrainians. So first of all, I want to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart to Polish people that they actually being big brothers to our Ukrainian people, and they actually giving the shelter and helping with all the refugees in Ukraine and in Canada as well, helping with the aid to send to Ukraine or Poland together.
That's
yes.
right. This is first time for you here to help?
No, actually, it's not my first time. With this project, yes, it is first time. But about 2 weeks ago, I was heavily involved in a project that went to fill the plane for Ukraine as well. And that one actually went already, left about 2 weeks ago. So I was involved in quite a few projects.
Oh, I see,
yes.
I see.
The most what they need is actually, there's a different for the refugee what people need, and also for the army there's different parts, right? For the refugees, they need baby milk, they need the diapers, they need food first time, whatever is you can help. But also I know that my friend was saying that the babies don't have milk because mothers they from stress they don't have to produce the milk, and so babies are crying because they need baby formula, diapers, they need clothing, they need also first medical supply is very, very limited. As we know that all around the European countries they help with the medical supply, but then everything is limits as well. Medications is a big issue because they do have a little bit medications that left, but some pharmacies are closed and they are not getting more new medications that are coming. So, and as we know, in other countries you cannot buy medication without prescription. So people are running out of blood pressure medication, diabetic medications, heart medications, and all of that. So yeah, whatever helps, even some dry food, canned food. People are being so generous, they're trying to help and donate as much as they can. So thank you to all donors who actually coming and donating their time or even bring the stuff that they could be shipped.
Thank you so much for your time and effort.
Yes,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Could you explain why you're here?
Well, of course, our former Premier Ed Stelmach and I started this. We had no idea that we will get such a big response from not only Edmontonians and Albertans, but from across Canada. So Ed Stelmach and I are coordinating this effort of sending all these donations to Poland and then to Ukraine. We are quite surprised. We expected maybe a few donations. We didn't expect this much, but right now we will fill a whole Boeing 787. It'll be full of donations, and then we will be sending additional things by sea, by containers to Gdańsk or to Gdynia. So every single donation will get to Ukraine. They need everything right now. They need diapers, they need medications, they need crutches, they need wheelchairs. We have surgical equipment, medical equipment, we have firefighting equipment, we have search and rescue equipment. So firefighters, municipalities, and other groups really came across. So we are shocked, but we're so happy to be able to help. Plane is landing in Edmonton on March 28 at 2:50 p.m. It looks like we will have some refugees on that airplane coming, so it's not coming empty. It'll be here for 24 hours. We will load everything into the airplane, and then everything is going to Warsaw, to the Chopin airport. Over there we have a warehouse. Everything will be unloaded. Polish truck drivers will take it to the Ukrainian border, and then at the Ukrainian border, Ukrainian truckers will pick it up and take it wherever it is needed. This past Monday and tomorrow, which is Wednesday, we put out a word to Edmontonians. Just bring from a list of things we need. And we were shocked. I don't know how many hundreds of cars pulled back, but we loaded 3 full massive trucks of goods. On Wednesday we're doing this again. I imagine the same thing will happen. So
Be the same.
So this is phenomenal. And the volunteers, we have over 100 volunteers working, doing different things. So this is like starting a big business in 3 days. It's amazing. That's the least I can do. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, this cooler has something medical in it. There's some... it's a charger for this cooler. Spider-Man, we need you here. That's for you.
That's amazing. Thank you. That's for you, honey?
Ja jestem prezesem Polsko-Kanadyjskiego Towarzystwa Historycznego Canadian Polish Historical Society of Alberta. Dziękuję. A pan?
Я маленький. Я директор Amigo Relief Missions. І ми маємо роботу у Україні, Кубі і Мексику. Але в цей час ми багато робимо у Україні. Маємо усілякі роботи там, дім сироти, інтернет, маємо там дім для ПАУ, реабілітація, маємо і всілячно там. маем, що можемо. А їду 2 рази на рік, беру групи кожний април і кожний новембр. 14 людей і їдемо. Вже майже 24 роки їдемо. Так.
Could you tell one more time at English? Because I like to know everybody knows about you,
No.
but how big you are and have a big heart. Please, translate at
That's our
English.
secretary treasurer. Він на борт, він дуже головний.
Oh.
Я нічого, я маленький.
Grant Bodie.
Okay, and you are
I'm a secretary for Amigo Relief Missions.
wonderful.
Okay.
And he works very good with us and does a lot of planning and helps with a lot of paperwork. So,
Oh, wow, good.
God bless.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you all. I like to thank you from the bottom of my heart and all of his hearts. And for everything what you're doing for us, helping, like 12 hours a day and the night you unpacking. That's really, really, we appreciate from all of us.
I on behalf of Ukrainians, thank you very much for your unbelievable generosity and help and willingness to help my Ukrainian roots, my Ukrainian people that I work with. And this is going to go right to some of them that I work with personally. The orphanage that came to the seminary begging for food because they had no money. Cannot believe it that we're sending an airplane with a lot of food and
And that's not everything because tomorrow is another day. And
Yeah,
Facebook
oh, boy, oh,
all
boy.
over.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for the interview. Thank you.
Thank you.